The Coastal Clash, and a match with big point implications. Halifax Wanderers and Pacific, 7th and 8th in the table. Let's introduce the team. Pacific, they make 5 changes today. They're playing in a 4-4-2 diamond shape. The Halifax Wanderers, they make 5 changes as well. We're expecting to see them in a 4-2-3-1.
You hope so. I mean, at the end of the day, they'll take anything. Anybody score a goal, it doesn't even matter. If it's an own goal, they'll just take something.
Zanata, a local boy with a great ball, and it's off the post. Moses Dyer inches away from his first for PFC. But they have not scored a goal, PFC, since a 1-1 draw against York United on August the 2nd. It's been a long time coming. They've shown flashes in these first 13 minutes. They're back in the box with Moses Dyer. Dyer turns Nimick round, in, and just off the defender. How has that not gone in? He was shoved down to the turf. His Pacific break with some numbers. Turkovanu's switch. Finds Cesare. Dyer, what a flick. Toussaint's in. Cedric Toussaint, kick save, and a beauty from Aiden Rouchenaz. That got Craig Forrest out of his seat.
It did. That was a really good stop. It was favored to go.
All the danger's still there. They found their way through. It's Andre Turkovanu. In the 33rd minute, Pacific persistence, and that goal is 36 days in the making. The drought is over, and Pacific can celebrate. They draw first blood at Starlight Stadium.
Well, look at how happy the players are. Then they should be as well. They've created like 3 or 4 really good chances already in this game, and they finally get something on target in the back of the net.
Let's see where Gagnon-Lapere is able to drop this in. Well, someone's been shown a yellow. 2, in fact. I think take one of each. Quintana and Nimick. Roos says, I've had enough of both of you. Cachavars for Dyer. Nimick had an arm around his shoulder, and Dyer leaves his foot in after the fact. Remember that Nimick was just booked. The yellow's out of the pocket for Dyer. And a second yellow to Nimick, and the Wanderers captain has been sent to the showers. Talked about that piece of kit in the last match against Forge. He's got it all sorted now. Turkovanu, that's a heat check as he tests Rouchenaz and wins another corner.
Just before they conceded, 2 young goalkeepers today were.
Turkovanu off the post. We're always on CPL Olympico watch. Reel it in, boys. There's the goal scorer, Turkovanu, to the near post. Cachavars from outside, and then Dyer flings a leg through it. Tadaluk had Farron wrapped up, was careful not to foul, but there's only so much Massibo can do when Sean Young comes to provide a second tackler. Dyer looking for his goal. Dyer hauled down by Alphonse. Absolutely no doubt as Alain Rouge points to the spot. Dario Zanata has taken the ball and is set to take the penalty. He wants this so desperately to show out for his side. To make it 2-0, Dario Zanata just underneath the arm of Rouchenaz. And for the Victorian boy, that's his first goal for Pacific Football Club. Baus crunched by Lockery. No hesitation from the referee to show yellow. And then Lockery screams in the referee's face. And the red card's in hand, and it's gone from bad to worse. Lockery and Nimick both will be suspended for the next game.
Would be great for their confidence, and quite honestly, it would be disappointing with 2-man advantage to concede.
And you can just see the space. It's Swiss cheese and patchwork for Halifax. They're doing their best, but they're heavily outmanned. Moses Dyer completes a perfect evening. The 3 points have been known for a while now. It's 3 goals for the Pacific offense that is needed in eruptions such as this. Unselfish from Adonijah Reed. Aiden Rushanas has been hung out to dry by a lack of discipline from his teammates. He's made some big stops, but Dyer was never going to miss from there. Came unglued at the end of the first half, and Pacific, they exploited the space and were full value for 3 points.
Yeah, they were. I mean, you can feel sorry a little bit for Halifax. They had some calls against them that probably were debatable, and James Merriman and Pacific will be delighted with that. It gets them right back into the hunt. What they needed for Halifax, they got a ton of work to do, and not only have they not picked up anything and they got a long trip home, they have a couple men missing for the next game.